Welcome back to my Dark Souls video walkthrough. Down here at the first bonfire in Tomb of Giants. Let's get going. Post commentary again. There's Patches, but we're going to talk to him in a little while. First, I'd like to go over this way and get the Large Divine Ember. And I'm going to cheese these guys with a bow. If you do it this way, just stay up against this back wall here when you first drop down. As you can see, it's really dark in here. Sometimes you can use the glow along those spikes coming off the helmet. If you look through the glow, it helps light up the background. But it's still really dark. And the idea really is to shoot them in the head or shoot them wherever you want. They'll walk up against this wall here for a while, and then they'll turn around and walk back to their starting position and give you another chance to shoot them. Here I just tried turning up the brightness a little bit, but it doesn't really help at all, so I'm just going to speed up through this. I doubt you guys are going to be able to see very well. I tried turning all the way up to 10. It really just made no difference. I think there's a total of 6 of them. Doing it this way, if you're hitting them for 80 damage, it takes about 4 shots on each one to kill them. I think this entire sped up section took 6 minutes of real time. This cuts it down to 2 minutes. And I almost never hit with my second shot, so it's probably not worth it to even try. I think this is the last one here. So if you walk out this way, some of them will either one or more may get stuck in this little alcove where the ladder is. So that's why I stay back up against the other wall when I first come in here. You may have one waiting right here at the bottom of this ladder. It's the same sword that Shiva of the East, that merchant in Blighttown, uses. Large Divine Ember lets you take from +5 to +10 Divine. Now When you come up here, remember there's two skeleton archers shooting at you, so be careful. And you might also want to be careful where you're walking. Dope. Thought all my gear would be damaged as well, but it wasn't. All my armor. Let's try this again. So, corpse there, we're going to pick up here in a minute. I'm just terrible against these skeletons in here. I think I've been hit more often in the Tomb of Giants than anywhere else in the game. I think the Eyes of Death used for the Gravelord Covenant. And this ought to look familiar. That's where we fought Pinwheel down there at the beginning of the Tomb of Giants. What I like to do is take this back entrance and kill the bone towers and Nico and Vince before I talk to Patches. Just a matter of preference. If you approach Nico and Vince from this direction, you probably could walk up and backstab one of them. I tried to pull one of them with a bow. I end up getting both of them, but they're separated enough that I'm able to kill one before the other one gets there. He's facing away. Oh, no, you don't. There are some more bone towers out here, but I decided just to get them on once I've talked to Patches. Bypassing the bonfire because I don't want to respawn the bone towers.
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something? No? Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now, so I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
There's a skull lantern if you didn't have one already.
You banished those two hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much.
This item up here is a white titanite chunk. If you don't need them, you can just skip this. It causes bone towers to spawn. I had some trouble with targeting here. Got onto that one, then I couldn't get back onto the other one because he was too far away. And the bone towers can drop white titanite chunks as well. This just loops back around to where the 3 corpses were. And we didn't rest at the bonfire, so the bone towers that were in here are dead. I guess if you wanted to farm them for white titanite chunks, you could do that. Just rest at the bonfire and keep coming down here.
Oh, you! Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we? Oh, for heaven's sake, let's not mope about, eh? You're still alive. I said I'm sorry. Wait, I know. Here, take this. It proves something, doesn't it?
If you want the twin humanities, I think you have to answer no there. He'll still be a merchant when you get back up top. Didn't really need to kindle this bonfire. It makes more sense to kindle the next one higher if you're going to. But this is the one, this later becomes a warp location. Well, I guess it is already, but... here I was just trying to decide whether or not I could fit in the getting to the next bonfire in this same video. Some terrible gameplay coming up here. One guy almost killed me. I don't like this archer shooting at me when I'm trying to fight the black knight, so I go ahead and shoot him from here. And yeah, I see the big arrows coming at me. I'm just trading hits with them. I guess I could have dodged that one. The Black Knight shield, pretty heavy. It's 6 stones. It does have good fire protection. I think it's the heaviest non-tower shield. I don't think I show the stats, but the effigy shield has good lightning protection. Now, I could have used hidden body here again, but you don't really need to. You can actually walk by these next 2 guys. If you hug the left wall here, there's a skeleton to the right and one of those dog skeletons that you'll see. But if you just hug this wall, you can actually just walk right by them. That's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you have comments, feel free to leave them, and see you next time.